the sport of soccer, contrary to public opinion, it is not Mr. Thorpe, it is Mr. Ian Cushing, who hails from Camden, Maine. Mr. Cushing.
Good morning, guys. I'm Ian Cushing, keeper and captain of the guys soccer team here. So far, we're off to a pretty good start at 3-1. We started off the season here at home just over a week ago with a 1-0 win over Bowdoin's JV team, and the lone goal was scored by Brion Lacage. And then we had one day of practice and then traveled to Lewiston for our second game of the season, where we played Bates College's JV team. We won 3-0 that game with goals scored by Mike Kelly, Pedro Lucas Ferreira, and Fabricio Coonan. And then we played our first game against another prep school on Wednesday at Belmont Hill, just outside of Boston. They came out very strong, and our defense had to work very hard to keep it close in the first half. And both teams had a lot of opportunities, but Belmont had the better opportunity when one of their attackers slid behind our defense and got to a through ball played at the top of the 18. I came out of goal and off my line to cut down the angle, and as he shot it, I got part of my hand to it to slow the ball down, but it still got past me. But thankfully, Max Seneschal, our center back, was hustling back on defense to clear the ball off the line. We started to settle down in the second half and played our game, controlling most of the possession. And then one of our key defenders, Doug Lyons, was forced to come out of the game because of a back injury, so we had only one substitute. With the help of lacrosse player Connor Daly, we were able to fill Doug's spot and keep playing our game. As the game went on, we began to get more and more tired. There was only 12 guys able to play. With the game in stoppage time, Belmont made one final attack, and they got the ball to the corner and hit a cross far post over all of our defense, where they had a man there waiting to volley it in. And he mishit it. However, it hit the crossbar and bounced in the back of the net, resulting in our first loss of the season. Looking to bounce back from that loss, this past Saturday, we traveled back down to Boston to take on Thayer Academy, and that proved to be our gutsiest performance of the season. With our center back, Doug, out for the game getting an MRI, Coach Perrin started Rudy Macania in his place, who played a great game for us. In his first game back from his concussion, Kevin Leet played a great game controlling the defensive midfield for us, winning just about every ball that came his way. After some back and forth play in the midfield, the ball was played forward to Brion Lacage, who beat the Thayer keeper for the first goal of the game. After an early game collision, center back Max Seneschal was forced to sit out the second half with concussion symptoms. So with just 11 available players and a 1-0 lead, we took the field for the second half. Looking to possess the ball and use as little energy as possible, we passed the ball around as much as we could. And about halfway through the second half, in a battle for the ball, Captain Nick Melville took an elbow to the nose and broke his nose. Forced to step off the field until the bleeding stopped. We played with 10 men on the field for a few minutes. Angered by the cheap shot, Nick returned to the game ready to attack, pushing the offense forward and making a run at goal with the ball. He dribbled past their defense and drilled it near post past the Thayer keeper to make it a 2-0 lead that we would not give up. The team worked hard, hustling to every ball until the final whistle was blown, and we came out with our first prep school win of the season. We'll look to continue this success this week as we travel to take on Noble and Greeno Wednesday, followed by a trip to Vermont Saturday to play Middlebury College.
Okay, so we went 2-0 this week. Tuesday night we played against UNE club team, and we won that game 9-7. Mike Hay pitched for us. He went 4 innings with 8 strikeouts, and Tony Graziano got the save for us. Wednesday night we went over to Central Maine Community College. Seamus Landers threw 5 innings for us, allowing 4 earned runs. We went to the top of the 7th. We were down 9-4. And we rallied back. We scored 7 runs that inning to win the game. The save was recorded by Jake Unwin, and offensively we were led by Quinn Moynihan, who had 4 hits and an RBI, and Evan Brown, who had 2 hits and 4 RBIs.
All right, good morning. I'm Brock Dale, captain of the football team, along with Taylor Hughes and Craig Lowry. And yesterday, the Wolverine football team traveled to Springfield, Mass. to take on the Western New England Golden Bears. After winning the coin toss, the Wolverines elected to take the ball first, hoping to set the tone for the game. Although the offense failed to capitalize on their opening possession, the physical play of the revamped offensive line laid a strong foundation for later success. The Wolverine defense took the field again, carried the team early in the game, refusing to budge and denying the Golden Bears on their first 2 possessions. The Wolverine offense finally got things going late in the first quarter, with Brock Dale connecting on several passes, including a pivotal 3rd down and long completion to Derek Paquette. Byron King capped the drive by busting through the line for a touchdown run, and Dale salvaged a bad snap on the point after and scrambling and connecting with Bobby Paul for a 2-point conversion. The Wolverine defense continued to hold, forcing a safety in the second quarter, again getting on the scoreboard defensively. Late in the first half, Garrett Augustin's interception ended the Golden Bears' 2-minute drill, and the team ran down the clock and went into halftime up 10-0. The Wolverine defense continued to carry the team in the 3rd quarter, holding the Golden Bears scoreless. Injuries to the Wolverine running backs forced Devin Lofton to come out of the secondary and into the backfield, where he instantly capitalized with a long run up the sideline. The offense stalled in the red zone, but James DeMartini bailed them out by booting a field goal to put the Wolverines up 13-0. The Wolverine defense denied any hope for the Golden Bears, shutting them out again in the 4th. The Wolverine offense bled out the clock behind excellent play by our offensive line and our power running by Lofton and Paquette. With a back-breaking drive resulting in a touchdown scamper by Lofton, the point after put the Wolverines up 20-0. The score would stay there until the final whistle. Next week, the Wolverines play again on Friday against the College of the Holy Cross.